Hello folks, welcome to Texas Best Used Motorcycles in Mansfield, Texas. I'm here today to show you the ultimate hunting rig. It's a 1980 Jeep CJ-7. It's got an original 47,000 miles. It's been used on a ranch and it's been used for hunting. It's got the original motor. It has not been rebuilt. It's a 304 V8. It does have an upgraded aluminum radiator and twin Flex-Lite cooling fans, as well as twin Optima batteries. It's got a serviceable K&N filter. This unit has power steering and it has a PSC steering reservoir to help keep the steering cool. It's a Saginaw pump. It's got power brakes. You can see the fuel pressure regulator. It has an electric fuel pump. It's fitted with some BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. These are 33 1250 by 15. It's got a custom ranch style powder coated front bumper. Comes with a feeder on the front that's electric powered. It's finished in kind of a brown metallic. The Jeep was painted about 10 years ago. It also has a 2.5-inch lift, and it's got upgraded worn locking hubs. They also put locking differential in the front, a locking differential in the rear, and they upgraded the rear end to the one-piece axles to give it the extra strength. The interior is coated with rhino liner, the spray-in bed liner, to protect the floorboards. It did have a radio faceplate, but it's gone, so there's the radio's there if you got a faceplate, and it's got some speakers, but playing the radio and hunting doesn't usually mix. You can see all the switches for the lights. It has a tilt wheel. The shifter was converted to a low car shifter, which is a lot easier to use. It's got the Copeland gun cases, dual, one for each side. What's really cool about this rig, the gentleman that owns this is also an offshore fisherman, and he commissioned a company that builds big racks for boats. This whole upper rack, which is removable by the way it unbolts, is made out of aluminum. It's all welded aluminum. And then it was spray coated with the rhino liner just to darken it up. If you got it too shiny, you're going to scare away some of your game. But that also reduces the weight when you have a overhead rack. But this Jeep has heavy-duty suspension, heavy-duty shocks. We'll start her up and let you hear her run. 47,561 miles, and those are the actual miles. Obviously it hadn't been used a lot. It's 33 years old, but it has been maintained. It's had some upgrades done to it. So it's ready for bird hunting, deer hunting. You just kind of choose your poison. The owner of this Jeep bought it many years ago, and over the years he's done a lot of work to it. Set the hood down where you can kind of see it. But it drives surprisingly good, but it's a perfect ranch vehicle, or you can pull the rack off. You could sell it separate, and you got you a pretty nice low mileage CJ-7, kind of a survivor. It's got a couple flaws in the paint, a couple cracks, a couple chips, but nothing bad. It does have a brand new exhaust system, and it really runs sweet. Also a custom bumper. Factory tack still works. Good oil pressure. Runs about 180 degrees with those twin fans. And there's your low car shifter. You see that in a lot of street rods. It's very easy to use. I'm gonna park it out here and we'll walk around her one more time. But like I say, she's an automatic, power steering, dependable, and ready for the lease with locking differentials front and rear. There's another look at the stand up top, the feeder in the front. But if you're looking for a nice CJ-7 that's ready for hunting, or you got a ranch or some land, This is really a nice Jeep. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. This is Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.